Hello, my name's Michael Conneely, and this is a video presentation about Rune 24, Dagaz, A New Day Dawns, the last rune in the runic alphabet. And sometimes it's treated as Rune 23, with Ottila Homeland being the last rune. But in my presentation on Ottila Homeland, I just said, well, I think you need to come home. Home to you, home to your homeland, and then the new day dawns. So I use them in the order that Dagaz is the final rune. And of course, the start of a new rune journey. And I teach a rune course. So basically you get an audio presentation of each rune and an audio trance journey where you delve into the nature of each rune and particularly examine what relationship you have to the issues of that rune. And then you correspond with me and we talk about perception, healing and empowerment. And a unique feature of my course is that I also look into your Western astrology, which is very psychodynamic, and your Vedic astrology, which is very orientated to destiny and incarnational life purpose. So it's a wonderful course, and the website address is www.runepath.com, and between rune and path there is a hyphen. And I think my webmaster will probably show the address on the video. So what is Dagaz about? Well, in our case, we have just moved to our healing centre near here, and a whole new day is dawning. Courses are flowering, healings are flowering, things are really getting moving. A new day is dawning following our finding our homeland here. And I think that sort of sums up those last two runes of Ottila, Homeland, and Dagaz, A New Day Dawns. So let's look a bit more into the nature of Dagaz, Rune 24. So obviously, if you get it in a reading, you look, well, is a whole new chapter in my life starting? Or does it need to? And the whole new chapter has to be pursued with balance. And very much day is part of a balance with night. So day is ruled over by the fire of the sun, but the night has the quality of ice. And if you remember in the Norse creation myth, this world grew out of the union of fire and ice, and that's a very, very deep meaning. And when it comes to Dagaz, it means you have to be in touch with your unconscious self and your dream self. You have to allow, go to bed at a reasonable time, get enough sleep, so your body can dream and heal itself, and you can arise and greet the new day. A new day dawns, Dagaz. So, for your new day to really dawn, you have to live in a place and in a way that honours your natural rhythms. You need your time of dreams, you need your time of journeying, you need to develop your inner connections. And if you actually look at the shape of the rune Dagaz, it includes the shape of the rune Gifu, a gift. So basically you want your new day to be a gift. But if you try and handle it wrong and use will magic or let other people skew your definition of yourself and how you express yourself, it could be now this, a sort of dreadful event dawning instead. So it is up to us to manage our Dagaz. And there's beautiful imagery from the Norse myths about how Not, the goddess of night, the daughter of the giant Nafi, is the origin of our dreams that will manifest when the day dawns and Hrimfaxi, Frostmane, the horse of night, shakes his mane and whinnies, and out of the ice of darkness the great goddess Sunna rides her sun chariot forth. So remember, it's all about balance and honouring both sides. There's a blog attached to this video where I go into a bit more detail. So what we have to consider is obviously that we live on the earth, and so often humanity's relationship with the earth is totally messed up now. You know, living in traffic jams, living virtual lives, surfing Facebook or whatever. But in fact, we're on the beautiful surface of the earth, and we have to harvest in a way that honours the earth and allows us the resources to complete our physical and spiritual journey. So, Dagaz is a rune of seize the day. Be in your body. Be authentic to your truth. Live life one day at a time, but also be prepared to have strategies and targets so as to develop your life in the way it needs to go. But don't let your strategies and targets totally take over the authenticity of your body and the energies of that day. It is a balance. So you have to be aware of your need to strategize, but also ask, what is this day asking of me? So you have to pre-plan, but you also have to experience. Don't impose scripts on your life, and don't impose your trip on others. Let this day dawn as fresh new light. Don't over-discuss. Root down into the truth of your body. Heal your body by true connection to the land you live on. Don't be overtaken by bureaucratic priesthoods and organised religion. Don't be overtaken by the power stealer hierarchies that so often dominate the new spiritual groups. Don't lose your authenticity and power in virtual living. The gift of the earth arising out of the night is Dagaz. A new day dawns. So get in touch with me, enroll on my wonderful runes course, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.